Hello, esteemed people of the world. Welcome to Cooking with Pokey. And today we're going to be making schoolwork stew. And what you're going to want is something to stir with, a bowl, a source of water, and a pile of schoolwork. I was gonna cook this, but I decided that I don't really. But I decided that I'm not really gonna. I don't want to deal with like trying to. Okay, I don't. And you're gonna want something to entertain yourself with. So but so the first step that you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get your water source, and you're gonna want to turn on your sink or whatever you're using, and you're gonna want to fill up your container. And look, there's a little water spritzing out of the back, so it kind of got on the floor. But yeah, you're gonna want to fill up your water source, or your bowl with water, and then you're gonna want to turn it off. Okay. You're also gonna want to not record it because this is difficult to do it one-handed. Okay. Then take a bit of your schoolwork. Let's just. Oh yeah. And you're gonna want to mush that down. Mush. And this, a lot of people say cook with love, but you're gonna want to cook this one with a lot of hate. That's really the best thing you can do here. Cook it with a lot of hate. You don't necessarily have to show that hate on the surface, but you gotta be feeling it. Alright. So yeah, just put the schoolwork on in and just rip it apart with your hand, This actually feels kind of nice while the water's warm, because I don't know, it just feels good. Okay. What the hell? And then you're gonna want to skip whatever the fuck this is an advertisement for, and you're gonna want to move back to mushing it. And as you can see now, those papers that I put in with schoolwork, it's nice and mushed up now. Okay. And oh yeah, you're gonna want to leave a bit of space, a bit of air between here and there, because if you're cooking with a lot of schoolwork, then I don't know, leave this for later. Leave like bigger, thicker papers for later. But yeah, it's gonna slowly rise the water level. Oh. You just do the same. Oh. Oh. Same thing with this one, right? Just mix it into the water, and just rip it apart, It's a beautiful world, and you gotta appreciate everything about it. but school likes to take up that beauty and pull your attention away from it. Right, so you're gonna wanna like clump it together and then rip it apart. Right, that's what you gotta do. So now we have more mush. And your hand is gonna get pretty dirty. But yeah, you're gonna continue that process. And I recommend using your dry hand to move the paper over, because the wet hand on paper is like gives you a weird sensory effect. So I'm gonna put down the phone real quick. So you're gonna want to put less paper in at a time rather than more, because right, if you mess up, you might be stuck with a big thickness of paper that you're trying to break, but it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work out like that. But yeah, you're gonna wanna put as much schoolwork as you can in here. And preferably you're gonna do this after school when you don't need all this garbage anymore. And you can see how it's breaking down and ripping apart, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a room tour soon, so look out for that. Like another room tour, I think it's changed a bit. You know. Anyways, yeah. You can freeze it. You can have it as kind of like a popsicle, a nice iced treat, especially for summer. It's only gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter. Until our crops fail and we all starve. But once that happens, you'll still have paper probably. And you can make this dish. And maybe your friends and family can come along and they can eat this too. Don't worry about the staples or any like stickers that might get in here, because, you know, you only live once, you might as well swallow a few staples. If you're just gonna die anyways, might as well die eating delicious food. No. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna come back to you in a few minutes. Hello, everybody. Back. So really the best way to do this fast is you're gonna want to take like 1 to 2 pieces of paper at a time. You just dip them in. They get really soaked really fast, and you just tear through, and you just and you get them. You kill them, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. Did you know that once the symptoms of mad cow's disease show up, it's done. You're over. There's no cure. Right? You're gonna die, and there's no way to prevent it. Once mad cow's disease, like the symptoms show up, you can have it dormant for up to 15 years. Okay. All right. So once you have a lot of paper in there, what you're gonna want to do is you get your mixing stick, which I told you to get earlier. Okay. If you didn't get it, that's your own fucking fault, right? Yeah. It's not for me to fucking manage you, micromanage you, every fucking decision that you make, huh? It's not my fault you're a failure. Anyways, you're gonna want to get your mixing stick, and you're gonna want to use it to mix instead of your hand, right? Because at this point, you know, you're just gonna want to give up because you're just tired of trying, and so you're just gonna want to shove your fucking schoolwork into the paper, into the thing, into the mash. And as you can see, it's drying up a bit. It's running out, the water, and we might have to add more soon because there's quite a bit above water. But anyways, yeah. So at a certain point, you're just gonna want to mix with your mixing stick. And again, you didn't get your mixing stick. It's not my fault. It's not my fucking fault, right? You know, you can fail. It's not. Whatever. Okay, we're back. Yes. So once it starts to look like this, like really thick and kind of dried out, with the water being kind of relegated to the lower parts of the bowl. Once it starts to look like that, you're done, right? And any extra, that's not a lot, any extra paper, just do something else with it. I don't fucking know. But yeah. And once it looks like this, what you're gonna want to do is turn on the thing again, the shower, and you're gonna want to refill it and re-wet the paper on the sides. Ooh. Okay. There. And now it is, you know, it's more watery. It's better. Let's pull this out. Put it down. And then you gotta drag some of the stuff that was down there back up. Bring it out into the light. Even if it doesn't want to go out, you're gonna have to force it to. Oh shit. But yeah. Then, you know, you can eat this. You can eat this with your hands. You can eat it with a fork. It's thick enough. You can eat it with a spoon. You can just stick your face in there and eat it like the pathetic fucking dog that you are. But personally, I enjoy eating it with my hands. So let's try it out. Okay, get a nice piece. It's pretty good. It's pretty watery. If you don't want it to be as watery, don't refill it. Don't re-water it. But if you want it, if you want it thick, keep it unwatered. If you want it to be thinner, then you gotta. That's good. then you gotta refill it. Okay, that's it for episode 1. Oh, and this doesn't need to be refrigerated or anything. You can leave this on your desk for years and it won't go bad. It just might dry out, but you can always re-water it. So yeah, that's it. That was episode 1 of Cooking with Pokey. My name isn't actually Pokey, by the way. Oh, it's pretty good. It's a lot better than just eating paper on its own, or schoolwork on its own. I think maybe for the next episode I can show you guys how to boil water. Oh, I have eaten lunch. Okay, good. I was gonna say I don't think I've eaten lunch yet, but I have. I did eat lunch. All right, bye guys. Oh yeah, no, bye. I've already given the outro. I don't know why. I don't know why I stuck around. Alright, bye.